versus just 10, 20, 30 years ago.
Do you say advantages?
Advantages?
Yeah.
Or disadvantages?
Advantages. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I think what you're alluding to, Hot Dog Man, as you speak, is that
Chicago hot dog man.
Chicago Hot Dog Man. Sorry, my apologies.
It's fine.
Is that representation on screen today looks very different than it did 20 or 30 years ago, and that's something to celebrate, for sure. It's coming up. The first probably 20 odd auditions I ever had as like a 20-something-year-old actor was like various different Asian accents that I had to put on, and I never had a name. I was always like EMT number 3 or Hong Kong Desk Cop number 1 was an actual role that I booked, and at that point, I think for all of us collectively, like that was kind of the best case scenario. That was kind of the ceiling for so many of us, if we weren't Jackie Chan or Jet Li, and it really, there are so many things that kind of had to happen in order for us to get here. I look at Crazy Rich Asians in 2018 as it being a big, inflection point. And I think in general, I think in Hollywood and around the world, there's just kind of a sense of like, let's watch some movies and let's see some stories from different perspectives, and I think all perspectives are great. And I feel especially lucky in this moment in time that my perspective and my lived experiences are being told and reflected on screen more and more. So I guess in that way, it's an advantage. And then I would say, there's still, for me anyway, I feel like there's still room to grow. There's still, I'm very passionate about starting a production company because I want to be a part of the movement that, like, behind the scenes and behind the camera is able to build projects from the ground up and get to cast all sorts of different people playing all sorts of different roles, but just to challenge the idea of what a leading person or leading character or what stories can be and what they can cover. And I think that's better for everyone.